out of this basement!
97 seconds. We're back again with Joe Skelly.
Howdy.
And a visitor today. We have the artist Parks in the house. Parks, how you doing today?
Hello.
Yes, that was a good hearty hello. Joe Skelly's just been talking to us about one of our past episodes about unicorns and what was that?
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia has fucked Joe Skelly.
Yeah.
In telling him, you tell him.
No, I'm still pissed about the fact that when I tried to change the article on Wikipedia about unicorns, that because it's an open source material, right? So therefore you
Right.
should be able to modify it to make it more correct.
So you should be able to say what you want.
No, within reason, right?
Mhm.
All I simply said was that the size of a unicorn's phallus was directly proportional to the size of its horn. And they said that's not factual. And I'm thinking to myself, what's a fucking mythological creature? What do you mean it's not factual? So then I rewrote it. And it said, although the unicorn is a mythological creature, it has been hypothesized that the size of its phallus was directly proportional to the size of its horn.
I saw a walrus phallus the other day on the internet. It was on Instagram. I don't know why they had it out, but it was like a full bone and it was like bigger than half my body. So all I'm saying is that dude's the big king of the jungle.
So is it so impossible to believe that the statement I made about the unicorn is possible?
Parks, how are you on unicorns these days?
I have no opinion whatsoever. But I do want to know if you double tap to like the walrus phallus and then came back
No.
3 hours later and
No.
liked it again.
And
And also, I've got a wild fact. I think Tim Burton's daughter named her teddy bear Joe Skelly.
No.
Are you Tim Burton's daughter's teddy bear?
Teddy bear.
Joe.
Is that real?
I don't know. I don't know the young lady.
He's come off with the side swipe already on the live drop.
I know on the live drop.
You look like a teddy bear to me. So
Perhaps I'm
Oh.
teddy bear like,
Teddy bear like.
but I do not know Tim Burton's young daughter. So.
I don't even know if Tim Burton has a daughter.
I
I just wanted to say that. I was like, here's a funny Joe
Tim
Skelly
Bur-
thing that I can say, and that's
So what
all
part-
I'm gonna say for
so-
the rest of the show.
Right. So basically we're gonna make teddy bear Joe Skelly stickers now.
Oh, with the
That's
Joe Teddy Bear Skelly.
Joe Teddy Bear Skelly.
with the ski mask on and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sunglasses.
That's a good
A
thing.
ski
to
mask
go.
is not gonna fit on a teddy bear head. You'll have to like cut holes in it for the ears.
For the ears.
Oh. Yeah, that's dope though. Off the top. All right. Well,
That's an
These
interesting
are-
thing.
these are all things that we're going with.
Right.
This is a disaster right from the get go.
right from the get.
Glad
Welcome aboard.
So-
we're glad you're here.
to be here.
Walrus and unicorn dicks and teddy bears aside.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Let's get to the submissions because
Oh,
yeah,
we have some submissions.
yeah. This is all Joe Skelly's fault. So from our wonderful Bianca Butters, it literally says, "Why in the HE double hockey sticks is yesterday's drop a duplicate of an earlier show?" That was to test our audience. That's what that was, Bianca. It was to make sure that you were on your toes.
People are listening. We're looking for quality control management.
Right. Which Bianca Butters has been officially assigned to.
So at
Uh,
least Bianca
At
is
least Bianca.
Right.
consistently listening to
Right,
the podcast.
right,
right,
So we
right,
have
right.
okay, that's good.
Yeah, yeah,
She
yeah.
said, "I can't take this anymore, Biz Basement. You're letting me down. Not to mention the new drop schedule is the worst." Well,
Is it the worst because there's so many days between one drop and the next, and all of a sudden there's like a series of them?
oh, she didn't say.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking. I'm
She,
just asking.
I don't know. We're going based off science. So none of this you have to write Tom Cruise about that because he's our star coordinator. Parks is just looking at us like, what the fuck?
He called me last week. Tom's like, "Yo, Parks, there's this podcast,
Right.
and you should be on it." And
Right.
here I am.
And here we are.
And here we
it's
are.
a horrible idea.
Right. Okay.
just from the beginning.
Oh yeah, right off the rip, just calamity.
What was I friggin' thinking?
Yeah,
When I
I
walked
don't
through the
know if
door.
you guys are gonna let me leave.
No,
Yeah.
no, we're gonna hold you
Stuck in the basement forever.
We're gonna hold you here.
And then she sent us one that's just said WTF with more words. That's all we can have on here, Bianca. She's getting crazy.
You can give her a top fan star now, like next to her name.
Oh, she's already got it.
Oh, number
Oh,
one
okay,
fan.
well,
number
yeah.
one fan.
Take her
she
to
knows.
Giant Eagle
Her
and
and Kenobi.
get her a balloon or something.
There we go.
We're gonna leave that to Joe Skelly too.
He likes balloons.
Joe Skelly's on the Joe Skelly loves balloons.
Yeah.
And he's on the touring circuit for the podcast.
Yeah.
When you come to Cleveland, your host will be the gracious Joe Skelly. That's all I'm saying.
Dude,
Yeah.
thanks for putting that out there. By the way, I live underneath a bridge,
Underneath the bridge
so you're more than welcome to hang out with me under the bridge.
with
The
another
Skellyville homeless encampment.
Right.
Skellyville and
right,
homeless
right.
encampment underneath the
So-
bridge. Detroit Superior.
So we tried to adjust the schedule to make it better for you, Bianca. We're sorry.
And look, we're having some technical difficulties and we're moving forward and everything's
By
working.
that, he means some of us might be alcoholics. So moving on, we have an admission for our first time admission from the Mega Beast.
Oh, okay.
That's scary.
All right. Well,
I thought she wasn't listening to this.
yeah,
Anymore.
she's
Yeah.
putting your ass on.
Right. It's because
And
I
it
mean,
reads,
notice.
quote unquote, get out here and wash the dishes.
Right. Get your ass out here before I fucking hit you with a rolling pin. So it says, yes, the Cleveland accent, this is a real thing. It is studied by linguists.
Yep.
Okay?
That's
The
legitimate.
Cleveland accent. I don't hear
There's
it at
no
all.
way that's true.
That,
Yeah, absolutely.
no way.
It
Right.
is
There's no
absolutely
way.
true. That they send
Parts-
broadcasters from all over the country to Cleveland to learn how to speak.
Oh, that's right. That's what you were saying.
Yep.
Go ahead. Say it again.
So apparently Cleveland's accent is a neutral accent that's acceptable all over the country. So national news broadcasters are sent to Cleveland to learn how to speak with the Cleveland accent.
Which is, I've never even heard of a Cleveland accent, nor have I heard it. And I've been here for a little bit.
You're
You
picking
think-
it up.
No, that's not true. I still say like a valley girl. I'm good. I heard it on the podcast. It's fucking horrible. Like I really hate it. So, like, what can I do though, right? Like it's just there. Okay, moving on.
Oh, well.
She says Dave Grohl is from Warren, Ohio, near Youngstown. So the engineer was correct on that. 'Cause
Yep.
I didn't know that. All I know is he's Dave Grohl. That's what he says when he's drunk, and that he fixed rock and roll or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't pay attention to it. Where they have a Dave Grohl alley.
I did hear that.
Yeah.
There's a brewery.
So you knew about his brewery and his alley, but didn't know he was from here?
No, I just found out.
I
I just found out like last week.
You a big Foo Fighters fan there, Parks?
I'm not.
Nick,
Not a
Parks
Foo
is like-
Fighters fan.
What about Nirvana?
I tolerate them. I loved them once upon a time,
Oh.
and then I listened to them
so
way too much.
Is it because you grew up?
That may be partly why, but I think I listened to Teen Spirit like 31,693 times. And then I woke up one morning and I was like, I'm going to listen to Smells Like Teen Spirit. And I turned it on and I was just like, yuck.
You're done?
Yeah,
Done.
I was done. I haven't listened to
He
him
cured
since.
himself of Nirvana.
Yeah, I cured myself of Nirvana and by extension, Dave Grohl as well. So,
That's a legitimate thing.
I like the
guess.
Foo Fighters more than Nirvana. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not worried about the
I don't
gun.
like either of
And
them.
I'll tell
Yeah,
you what.
Oh, there you go.
I'll tell you what. Tyler, I don't know, loves the Foo Fighters so much.
Yeah. Nope. I don't know where this is going, but it's not good.
I gave him a double
Oh yeah. no,
Blu-ray
I knew it wasn't good.
to watch
I knew it wasn't good.
of their album Sonic Highways.
That was
Getting
like
for-
6 months ago.
And he has yet to watch it.
I watched episode 1 or
Okay.
2. It had that guy with the jumpsuit that doesn't take his jumpsuit off when he engineers. I got to get a jumpsuit. That's why the record hasn't dropped.
Ah,
I need
Is it
a-
like the 2 DVD set that you watch 17 minutes of and you're like,
Yes.
I'll finish this later?
Yes.
And by later you mean never.
never.
I'm
Never.
working up to
Never.
it.
Never.
I watched a trailer of The Great Whites of West Virginia again.
Did so you still haven't watched that either?
I'm trying.
Ah.
Yeah, I was
I'm-
there. I saw it.
He saw the
It's-
trailer. I made him. That was our rehearsal for today, so we could comment on.
It is
On Trainwreck?
something.
It
is
is-
something.
It is
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of something.
I just heard about a story about them when they were in Cleveland playing it. I think it was Now That's Class.
wait.
Foo Fighters or the Great Whites?
Yeah, I was
No,
confused as fuck. What?
The wonderful Jessica White and
Okay.
his sister
Okay.
have been to Cleveland on more than one occasion
To play.
to tap dance.
To tap dance.
Well, mountain clogging
Are they mountain clogging in the show?
while people were playing.
And
I don't know why they don't just build a wall around West Virginia.
oh my god. We went that way
If
with
it's
it.
that great,
Okay.
you want to preserve it, obviously.
Shit.
So
We were just down there. They're preserving it.
You're just so good. Let's preserve it.
They're preserving
Yeah.
it.
nobody's
Okay,
allowed
so-
in or out.
Yeah.
It's
Isn't
a
that- that's kinda
national
how it is
register
anyways.
of horrible places.
Oh my god. Okay, moving on. So, they've the Cleveland Muni Stadium. What's a Muni Stadium?
Municipal Stadium.
Oh, okay. Muni Stadium was one of the largest stadiums in the country when it was built. Art Modell is a D-bag who robbed us of the Browns. That's a whole other story.
That's 100% true.
So yeah, she was back on that Modell thing about how they stalked him and all that other shit you were saying.
Oh, dude, they stalked Art Modell to Florida, and everywhere he went, and flew planes with banners behind him.
How
Like,
come
you're
every-
a dick.
How
we
come
hate you."
everything we say Parks looks like he's like letting it mull through his brain? You never heard of this Art Modell fella?
I've not, and there's a saying that says, "Believe nothing of what you hear and half of what you see." So I'm just like,
So-
I'm pondering the things that are coming across the table, and then the guy in my head is just putting them right in the shredder.
Oh.
the guy in my head is putting
We're
him right
having-
in the circular
We're
file.
having fucking trouble today.
Yes, we are.
We're
That's
having
okay.
trouble.
It's okay.
Yeah. How was your week, Spark? How was your week, Parks? Oh, fucking A. Say that 10 times fast.
Sparks Parks.
Sparks Parks.
Yeah, all right. It was good. It was
Yeah?
good. Busy.
You get a lot of things done?
I did. A lot of things done, but like one thing that I actually wanted to do, which is part of being an adult. So, oh well.
I don't get either of those done. What about you, Joseph?
There you go. Well, sucks to suck.
Well,
Right.
let's see. Did my work thing. The
The work thing.
Right.
And then I've been building that auction basket.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been
So-
building that auction basket this weekend. That was my plan.
Yep. We'll be hosting a. How does that work?
Well, we're sponsoring
Sponsoring
a hole
a hole.
for a
Of course you are.
Right.
yeah. So there's going to be a benefit for a local firefighter who was who's being medically retired,
Right.
and the podcast has sponsored a hole in the golf outing.
That's right.
And
So we'll
we're-
be at an event.
Yep. And then we're also going to be putting a gift basket out there to be auctioned off to help raise money for the event.
That's right. So if you want to come out and hang out and do some golfing, we don't golf, but there will be people. Wait, Joe Skelly, do you golf?
Hell, putt I do.
Oh, putt putt.
It may be the driving range.
Okay.
I can't remember.
We got to get Joe Skelly out to.
I'm going to be having beverages.
What's that fancy? Oh my!
I'm Joe Skelly's going to be having a handful of beverages.
You're gonna see Joe Skelly's clubs go flying into the field when he goes to hit that ball.
It's gonna be
That's
good.
how I golf without any alcohol at all.
Yeah.
It's like the Three Stooges. Just
Yeah.
6 clubs in my hand, and I dump the bucket of
Yes.
balls on the ground, and I just swing at all of them,
I like it.
and they hit people.
Yeah,
I like it.
All right. Well,
This-
And
and
they
this is
make
why
me, they make me leave.
Right, and this is why Parks is not allowed to in most driving ranges.
Parks isn't allowed anywhere.
He's got pictures up.
We try not to let him out of the fucking closet over here while he's drawing.
You mean
Just
the basement?
the basement, the bait closet
The
in
closet
the basement.
in the basement.
The
Yeah.
closet. Well,
We
I've
gotta
got it
keep 'em
furnished
s-
up very nicely.
Yeah, we've got to keep him stocked away.
Right.
Right. So,
it's quite lovely in there. He's got it
Oh.
furnished very nice.
It's rustic, not lovely.
right.
Yeah, okay, it's rustic.
It's
I have a
rustic.
fireplace
is it-
that I made out of stone.
Right. Now, would you refer to this as farmhouse chic?
Absolutely not. Like that makes me think of Target. Like,
Oh, okay, all right.
yeah.
Rustic is a better word.
What the fuck is this conversation?
Dude, I don't know. This is
We
the
should-
road you took it
This
down.
is Bianca's gonna be so mad today.
Bianca, you'll get over it.
Oh,
Oh.
well.
Oh.
Yeah, the gauntlet has been tossed. You know why he says that? Because he doesn't get the emails.
Right. He's like, I'm leaving.
Forward Bianca's emails to me, and
Right.
I will spam
And
them
he's gonna start.
immediately.
He's gonna start
Yeah.
responding for us.
Or that I can do that.
Right.
We're in trouble.
We're in a lot of trouble. By the way, again, the listeners have been breaking the rules of the podcast. We just hit a
Yep.
fairly big number.
Yep.
Fairly big number. We kinda-
Milestones.
Milestones.
Milestone.
We hit a milestone. We've got 10 solid listeners.
Right. Like,
So proud of
and
that.
not all of them are our moms.
This is true. 10 solid listeners.
Right.
And so obviously some of y'all have been breaking the rules again and
Right.
talking about the podcast
Stop telling McDonald's drive-through people
to
to
check out
our shit out.
to check our shit out.
Ooh, we should go through McDonald's drive-through windows and order food, and then not take the food and just give them stickers.
Just
I'm
put
gonna-
the stickers
yeah,
right
I'm gonna
on their
do that.
foreheads as they lean out.
Right.
Right.
Sticker them with it, or give them the stamp of improvement.
The
Improvement.
Improvement. I'm making
Ladies
up
and
my own.
gentlemen, today's word
I've had a
is
little bit to
improvement.
drink.
Brought to you by
before-
Tyler I Don't Know.
Right.
Obviously,
Approval.
the English language.
Fuck this place. All right.
Tyler I Don't Know the
That-
English language.
Let's wrap it up.
Improvement is
We're
the
done.
word of the day.
This is from Wikipedia, okay? So
Wikipedia,
it counts.
two $10 words in a row.
Yes.
Wikipedia
Isn't that what it's
and
called?
improvement.
No, it's a wiki.
Wickle, whatever, man.
Wikipedia.
It's my Cleveland accent.
No, it's not. No, it's
that
not.
just happened.
That's your
I'm
Valley Girl.
Wikipedia,
That's your
I'm putting
Valley
that
Girl.
on there.
Wikipedia
Wikipedia. Wickle rhymes with pickle, rhymes with stickle.
has nothing to do with wiki.
Well, it's all the same to me. I don't go on any of those sites. So,
Is it because you're banned?
shout. I'm banned from a lot of sites, yeah. Shout out to all 9.5 of our listeners.
10 now.
10 listeners.
10.
Shout out to everybody enjoying the new schedule. This has been your Bays Boys Sunday live drop. We're all fucked up. Let's just keep drinking. It's fine.
It's fine.
You give them the closer.
It's fine.
Do we have a closer? Are
No,
you
not
closing?
today. There's no closer today.
He's no closing today. Parks, let's get into the main episodes
Sounds good.
Let's do
and
it.
dig deep inside of you and see what makes you tick.
You can dig deep inside of them. I'll sit here and watch it.
That's right.
And
30.97
we'll offer
seconds.
constructive
Criticism.
criticism.
We're fucked. On the
We're so
Wikipedia, we're fucked.
fucked. $10 word.
We should just make our own Wikipedia then.
No, listen, we need a glass jar, and every time he gives it one of his $10 words, we just throw coins in there, and you can hear it cling, cling.
We'll be fucked.
Yeah.
I
don't
want
have-
a pickle now. That's all
I don't have
know.
that
Like,
much
he's
money.
just talking over here, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Pickles.
Yes,
Pickles.
more alcohol.
Polish dill.
Bays Boys podcast. We're all fucked.